Okay, just to, because thinking in terms of the cancer combination that I made, I have a TACG. I think those are all the, I'm not sure if that's it, but let me just think here, because it comes to, I think it was, yeah, alanine, no, asparagine. Yeah, I think it had to do with, let's see, arginine. Okay, okay. Asparagine, I would think, let's see, the T would be for, I think that was tyrosine, but let me look at this, make sure. Okay, and that is neutral. That is neutral. That is neutral. So I need a negative. That would probably be an S, a water soluble. That's water soluble. Okay, so let's look at this one, this combination, for just for a start. We were saying an arginine is positive. A negative would be tyrosine, which is also water soluble. And a neutral, no, I'm sorry. The T would be the neutral. The tryptophan or the tyrosine would be the neutral. These actually, all three of these are water soluble. The threonine, or the tryptophan or the tyrosine, they're all water soluble. But what makes one more highly desirable over the other would be that tryptophan, number one, has this property. It's found in blood serum, gastric mucous membranes, and especially in brain tissue. And it's a precursor to serotonin, used as an inhibitory neurotransmitter. Stimulates the smooth muscles, transmission of impulses between nerve cells, and in the regulation of cyclic body processes. So I would choose that one, the tryptophan. And then, so now we're looking at a tryptophan as a neutral charge and a water soluble, an arginine as a positive charge and a water soluble. And then a negative would be
coming up tonight at 11, what you absolutely need to do before including graduation,
water soluble and negative. You know what? I'm thinking.
It's the case of wedding photo loans and an assignment 5 report coming up tonight on News Channel 5 at 11. All right, so thank you. Tonight we
Cytosine. And this is the reason why I choose cytosine for the third one is that's a cytosine. Now that would be a 4 combination then, because that looks like a neutral charge there with a water soluble. It's uncharged. It's water soluble. and it has the distinct property of this, which I found highly desirable. It's used to stimulate white blood cell activity in the immune system. So you got neutral, you got, so what we need is a negative. The negative would have to be, if we look at the tryptophans again, which one is negative? I don't see a negative there. Let's try a guanine T, let's see, ACG, a guanine, a cytosine and a guanine, cytosine and a guanine or glutamine. Okay, here we are. I think I mean you might want to look at both, but I'm thinking more of a see my little kid. Ultra water soluble. Negative is the glutamine. It has to be the glutamine, the glutamic, excuse me, because that's the one with the negative charge. Okay. So it's a cytosine, a glutamic, and asparagine, or no. I'm sorry, an arginine. Okay, because that's the only positive one there, and that one stimulates immune system, promotes wound healing, and blocks the formation of tumors. So there you have it. I mean, for some reason I don't see my note. So if I was gonna just like play at blocks or puzzles or something with this, I would try this combination: arginine, cysteine, and glutamic. Okay, for the properties that we want. The properties that we want in arginine: blocking the formation of tumors, healing wounds, and stimulating immune system, among other things. And then they're all water soluble. And then cysteine with the blood cell, the white blood cell stimulation, and then glutamic with the transports potassium across the blood-brain barrier. When a lot of times you find that with some carcinomas, if we can localize them with the first chemotherapy treatment, with the combination like this, which you would of course have to ascertain the patient's DNA through their blood type, swabbing the tubes, whatever, and then you would determine, if they have negative blood, positive blood, etc., and you might approach it in that way with the DNA for the best possible combination, but of course everybody knows that the first dose of the chemo would be the best dose, and if you can take and create this from the patient's own blood, you think about the possibilities of non-rejection, more ready assimilation of the treatment. It's just an awesome thing to conceive, that you can create a cure from the patient's own blood and eliminate so many hazards of bad blood from other people, blah 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 blah, Okay, rejection of tissues and stuff by transplants and stuff like that. This is just an addendum to the other one. DNA match game.